Hello and welcome to my video about my website. So currently I am at the home page. As you can see, I have a simple nav bar with links to the other pages. I also have some information about my company and how to get started. And over here I have a nice slideshow of 3 photos which outline what my product is. So for mobile users, my nav bar will work also. It is much easier like that. Moving on, let's go to the register. So this form has validation on all categories. So let's try. For the sake of this video, I'm going to create an account testing 5. The password will be the same too. So as you can see, I've been successfully registered. Going on to the database, we can see that I have just registered. It's been inserted into the database. So heading over to the login, I will type in the details, testing 5 and testing 5. The form is also fully has validation on it also. So over here I'm in the taxi booking page. As you can see, there's information. So there's the username, the password, the email, and the balance. We have a set of buttons, and the logout also has been added to the nav bar. So let's start by trying to book a taxi. So as you can see that once you agree to book a taxi will be booked. You can verify this by seeing the change in the balance. Now we also have Google Maps, and this has pins which can be clicked on, showing information about the place. So let's say we're going to cinema, we're getting picked up from cinema, and we're going to St. Julian's because you're gonna go to the same location. So let's try that again. Cinema and St. Julian's. So the trip will cost €7.20, and I currently have 0, as you can see in the balance. So let's top up €20. €20 has been added, as you can see. So let's try book a taxi now. Let's try going from cinema to Xira. As you see, the balance has been changed. So the taxi has been booked. We can verify this by going into the bookings, going on to the last page. And as you can see, the price, the user ID, which shows the email, the driver ID who will drive me, and also the date and time. So let's try change the password. So the both passwords has to be the same for the password to change. So let's try again. As you can see, the password has changed. Going into the database, we see that has changed also. The balance is also correct. Now let's click on the ride history button. This will show the rides you had. So as you can see, I've only done one ride. Let me book another taxi. So as you can see, 2 rides now. Let me book another one just for the sake of the video. And as you can see, there are 3, and obviously these bookings will also go into the database. As you can see, I have user ID 9, which is the testing account, has booked 3 taxis, the different prices, and also the date and time. So moving on, I will log out. As you can see, I've successfully logged out. So let's go to the contact us form. So here I made the form for users to submit inquiries. So it also has validation. So let's start by filling in something. Let's put the email, and so the inquiry has to be longer than 20 words. And let me show you. So for people to go into detail, so I'm just going to fill it up with some random stuff for the video. So I'm going to submit it. As you can see, the inquiry has been successfully sent. Please allow 24 hours for response. Now this goes into the database as well. So as you can see, it's over here also with the message. Lastly, I'm going to show the admin account. So I'm going to log in with my administrator account. My bad. So the username was wrong. The password was wrong. Okay, this is strange. So 1 second. Finally, so I'm in the admin page. As you can see over here, I can see the information about the price, which is the same as this. Now I can change the fair price. So let's put the starting price at €3. Let's put the price per kilometer at 80 cents. Let's turn off the high demand. Doing so, future taxi rides will become cheaper. And as you can see, the price has changed also. So now this will be used when users book a taxi. And now I can also search users booking. So I can write the username of any username I want. So that was testing 5 that we did. As you can see, he's done 3 rides and I can see all of them. So I'm going to log out. Now heading on to the last page, it is the contact us. The about. So here I have information about the company, which goes into a bit of detail. I also have an FAQ slider, which gives information. So basically this is the end of the video. I hope you will use my service and you find the website you are liking. Thank you.